37-year-old Alex Preddy is remembered as a healer, caring for the sickest as an ICU nurse at the VA. His friend of 2 decades.
There are going to be times when I pick up the phone and I'm not going to be able to get a hold of him for sure.
Heather Zielinski is heartbroken, but she says helping people was who he was. And this moment captured tells the whole story and why he died.
Absolutely, he was standing up for someone. Absolutely, he was standing up for that woman that he was trying to help up. He was trying to help her get out of that situation.
In a statement, his father told the Associated Press he cared about people deeply, and he was very upset with what was happening in Minneapolis and throughout the United States with ICE, as millions of other people are upset.
Facts. I mean, listen, I supported ICE when it was about getting criminals, and I still do. I still support them when they go after criminals and they can show that these are really criminals. But what's going on right now, this is some Gestapo stuff, for real. And for anyone to say wrong, to say it's not, you must not have a heart or you must be a bot, because there's a lot of bots that's being deployed against YouTubers who are speaking out against this. They don't want for anyone to tell the truth, to actually tell what has been seen. How is it that Kristi Noem can go on and say that, oh, he had a gun and he was garnishing the gun while walking towards federal agents, when the video clearly shows that this man is walking with a camera, directing traffic? Then he sees that our ICE officer pushed the hell out of a woman, knocks her down. He goes over there to help someone that he possibly did not even know, to help her get up. Then they pepper spray another woman. He helps her, try to help her get up. Then they pepper spray him, grab him up, put him in a chokehold, gun bucking the hell out of this man. And then once they see that he had a gun, they took the gun off of him. And then this little guy in the gray ran away like a little pussy. And then he goes and they blow him away. 11 shots. That is crazy. But this is the America that we're living in right now. They're choosing Minnesota for a reason. I'm trying to really figure this out. And if you guys can help me, why are they choosing Minnesota? What is the reason why they want Minnesota? Because all this is happening in Minnesota. Something must be going on. Something that Minnesota must be doing right for them to choose that state as a state that they're going to cause the most maximum carnage. Like, please put in the comment section. I would greatly like to hear from you, because this is just crazy.
Cell phone video shows the moments leading up to the shooting. A federal agent pushes a person to the ground and pepper sprays them. Then more officers converge and wrestle a man to the ground, appearing to hit him, before at least one agent opens fire and kills the man. The backlash was swift.
Ali. I know that people like to talk a lot about legacy media, but it's times like this that we need the legacy media. Because you got a lot of things online that people are going to try to spin their way. Like I said, you got a lot of bots. You got a lot of sleeper type of people that will come out the woodwork and try to blame all on this guy, when he did not point a gun or have a stabbing weapon or have a pipe or anything other than his cell phone in his hand. He's a licensed to carry member of society, a person who loved the Second Amendment just like I do. I live in New York, and if any time that New York allows us to have a license to carry, I will get a gun, because I'm not playing with anybody. And I feel that we all need to do what we need to do and protect our Second Amendment, because right now, the people that's in power, the oligarchs that's in power, They don't give a fuck about you. They want to use you. They love to use uneducated people. This is the reason why they're trying to dismantle the Department of Education. This is the reason why they're trying to talk about school choice. No, the choice to send your kids somewhere that they can get the wrong education, that your kid could be stupid. That's what they want. Because only uneducated people will go and side with that flipping, I'm not even going to call her the B word because she's not, and I'd be wrong. But that Kristi Noem, telling you, for her to come out there and lie twice. She lied about Renee Good, and people that started dying down. And now she's trying to lie about Alex Peretti. And I said in the video that I made about Renee Good, I said that if they can get away with this, they're gonna try. They're gonna try to get away with it. They're gonna try to spin it to make them look good. And if something else happens, it's gonna be total carnage. And this is what happened. In less than a month, this is what happened. It's just wild, man.
Law enforcement officers used pepper balls and flashbangs against protesters gathered at the scene.
It's actually hard to breathe right now. It's both a combination of the pepper spray that was used by agents to disperse the crowd where that shooting took place and the literal dumpster fire that is spewing black smoke into the street.
I didn't know him.
Ella Brettenfeld was among the protesters.
The system isn't working. It's killing people on our streets. It's killing our neighbors. It's injuring people. It's traumatizing children.
An outraged Governor Tim Walz said the federal government cannot be trusted to lead this investigation.
Thank God we have video, because according to DHS, these 7 heroic guys took an onslaught of a battalion against them or something. It's nonsense, people. It is nonsense, and it's lies.
Homeland Security Secretary Chris.
I'm gonna say something. I know that so many people talk about Governor Walz, and I've talked about him as well. You know, sometimes he could be looking like a goofball, but really and truly, he's the governor that Minnesota needs right now. He's the leader that Minnesota needs right now. Someone that's going to stand up to the other side. And I know that he's not running for governor again, but if they keep doing what they're doing, they might just cause him to say, you know what, I'll probably run for governor again. And he will possibly win. Because people are tired of the BS, man. This is sad, yo. For real, man. They bum rushed dude. They took his weapon and they shot him in cold blood in broad daylight, yo.
Noem claimed, without offering evidence, that the victim was responsible for the confrontation.
Look. Let's just go back. Let's go back. Look at the guy in gray.
Evidence that the victim was responsible for the confrontation.
What's that? What's that right there? What is that? That is a weapon, a gun. His fat ass ran away with it. And then that caused all the chaos. Then they shot him 11 times, man. Yo, that's crazy, man. Dang, yo.
He wasn't there to peacefully protest. He was there to perpetuate violence.
The Department of Homeland Security claims the man approached officers with a 9mm semi-automatic handgun and violently resisted arrest. CBS News has identified the man as 37-year-old Alex Peretti, a Minneapolis resident and an American citizen. Minneapolis police say he had a valid permit to carry a gun.
I'm tired of all these lies that this government is perpetrating. I don't know about you, but I'm tired of it. And I full disclosure, I voted for Trump, and I voted to get the oligarchs to show their hand. And this is what they're doing. This is what they're doing. Because I knew that, let's be honest, America wasn't ready for Kamala Harris, okay? Maybe somebody else, maybe a beautiful, more beautiful black woman like Jasmine Crockett or something like that, or maybe AOC or something like that, one of those good, nice looking women and stuff that can really be attack dogs and stuff. But this needs to happen. As sad as it is, this needed to happen because we need to see that these oligarchs don't give a fuck about you. And it pisses me off. And I don't like to really curse on my videos, but it's really pissing me off because we are seeing the things that's going on And if we do not stop it, we're going to be conquered. We're going to be conquered. And I don't know about you. I'm going to put both videos in the description box. You guys can check it out. Shout out to both Legacy News Media that's showing these things. But it's getting scary. It's getting scary. Shout out to TikTokers. Shout out to the ex-members who are showing the real videos. It's wild out here. It's wild. And, my condolences to Alex Peretti's family. My condolences to his friends. Lost a good one. A man that was willing to stand up for what's right, to protect people, to protect women. A lot of times they'll say that, oh, these liberal men, they don't care about women, this, that, and the third. This man gave his life for something that he believed in. And for that, I salute him. And I hope that we as Americans can come together and fight the oligarchs to make sure that they don't win. Because if we don't, we will be conquered.